The Group Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian Exchange Group PLC, Mr. Oscar Onyema, has resigned as a non-executive director on the board of the Nigerian Exchange Limited. The NGX Exchange made this known in a statement on Thursday after the confirmation of the listing of the shares of NGX Group on the exchange platform. The chairman of NGX Exchange, Mr. Abubakar Mahmood, said, "On behalf of the board and management of the exchange, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to Onyema for his selfless service to the exchange." End of quote. The CEO of NGX Exchange, Mr. Temi Popola, said the NGX owes its solid foundation to the efforts of leaders like Mr. Onyema, who work tirelessly to build a capital market infrastructure we can be proud of. Still on business news, an upside risks for inflation in the coming months will likely lead South Africa Reserve Bank into hike rates by 75 basis points to 4.25% next year to keep consumer prices in check in the long term, a Reuters poll found on Friday. The survey economists taken over the past week showed the South African Reserve Bank would hike rates by 25 basis points in the first, second and fourth quarters. The bank kept its main repo rate stable at 3.50% last month as an economic rebound following an easing of pandemic restrictions moderated. The economy is traditionally supported by consumption spending, but that shrank years before the COVID-19. Now, shares rose on Friday, buoyed by a stellar corporate earnings results, but strong oil prices and sterling can sales in Europe were a reminder of headwinds by the world economy. The stocks index of 600 European shares was up to 0.2% at 3 weeks high. And Britain's FTSE 100 also gained by 0.2%. The UK Blue Chip Index having recovered all ground lost since the coronavirus pandemic began in March last year. And strong earnings from the U.S. banks on Thursday, with more of same expected from Goldman Sachs later on Friday, helped the S&P 500 index Wall Street notch up its biggest daily percentage increase since early March and sent European lender higher in early trading. An analyst said the return of optimism in markets, however, will be tested by next week's anticipated weaker growth data from China and the impact of strengthening oil price on consumers going into the winter months. And on the forex market, the value of the naira fell further by 1.68% against the dollar at the official market on Thursday. At the investor and exporter foreign exchange window, the local currency opened at 413.15 naira to a dollar. On Thursday, it closed at 422.07 naira to a dollar. The naira had appreciated by 0.19% to 415.10 naira to a dollar on Wednesday, after closing at 414.30 naira to a dollar on Tuesday. And at the power market, the dollar was bought at 565 and sold for 570, according to some operators in the black market. The Central Bank of Nigeria, however, maintained 410.91 naira to a dollar as its official rate on its website. The Nigerian Port Authority has been working steadily to digitalize operations at all port locations in the country towards optimal efficiency, elimination of corrupt practices and service excellence. The acting managing director of the MPA, Mr. Muhammad Bello Koko, disclosed this in a statement signed by Mr. Olaseni Alakija, the MPA General Manager, Corporate and Strategic Communications in Lagos on Thursday. Bello Koko stated this when he received a delegation of the Port Management Association of West and Central Africa, led by Association's General Secretary, Mr. Jean. The PMWCA delegations came to officially invite the acting managing director as a speaker at the forthcoming 41st PMAWCA Council meeting, with the theme "Digitize Ports as a Model of Port Efficiency," scheduled for November in Douala, Cameroon.